Hello students, so let us today discuss about the linear equation in a one variable. Okay, so before we introduce about the linear equation, let us understand the meaning of equation first. What do you mean by equation? So equation is basically a statement so that it can have two algebraic expressions. Like algebraic expression, that means that it can have one or more than one unknown quantities. Like normally we call it as a variable, like which we don't know, so that we can call it as a unknown quantities. Okay, and that is called the, we sometimes also call that as a variable which we don't know, that is the variable part. So if both these unknown quantities are equal, then we call it an equation. Like if you take a look at this example, like x minus 5 equal to 7 minus 2x. So here x is the variable which we don't know, don't know the value. Okay, so each equal symbol, there is a left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so your x minus 5 is your left hand side and 7 minus 2x is your right hand side value. So this is the equation. So now let us check what do you mean by linear equation. So linear equation is those equation which is of the first order. So what do you mean by first order? First order means which has the highest power of the variable, where the highest power of the variable is 1. Okay, so that is called the linear equation. Like if you take a look at the example, like 3x plus 5 equal to 4x minus 1. So here in left hand side we have 3x plus 5, and we can see that the variable x has the power as 1, right? So if it doesn't have anything, so that means the power is 1. Similarly in right hand side we have 4x minus 1. So here the variable x still has the power 1. So that is called the linear equation. If the expression is like x square minus 2 equal to 5, then that doesn't mean linear equation, because in that case the power should be more than 1. So that is not a linear equation. So linear equation, be careful that the power should be always 1. Whatever be the variable, the power should be 1. Like 2x plus 3y equal to 4, you can see here that we have used two unknown variables, right? Two unknown quantities or unknown variables. One is x, another one is y. But in both the variables we have the power as 1. So 2x plus y, 3y is your left hand side expressions of equal, and 4 is your right hand side of the expression. Okay, so now let us have a look like which expressions or which equations we will call as a linear equation in one variable. So linear equation in one variable is those equations where it involves only one variable. If we take an earlier example, like 3x plus 5 equal to 4x minus 1, there only one variable was involved, that is x, right? And we already know the definition of linear equation. So when one variable is involved in a linear equation, that is called the linear equation in one variable. So it can be x, we can take any variable like x, y, z, any letters we can take. Like 3x equal to 5, so here only one variable is involved and the power is also 1. Similarly 7y minus 2 equal to 12, here one variable involved, that is y, and the power is 1. So that is why it is linear equation in one variable. Okay, clear? So hello students, let us now solve the equations, linear equations. Okay, so here let us take the example of 3x minus 7 equal to 2. So let us see how we are going to solve this. Okay, so what we will do first, we will keep, so our main intention will be always to keep the variable to your left hand side. So variable should be always in your left hand side, and you have to move all the constant to the right hand side. So here we have 3x as a variable over here, and 7 and 2 we can see these are the constant terms, right? So we will take 3x here. Now this 7, so if we take a look at the sign of the 7 before that, that is, we can call it that minus 7, right? So minus 7, now we have to change it the side. So now minus 7 is in your left hand side. Now we need to change it to the right hand side. So whenever we have to change it to the right hand side, so whenever we are changing the side, so that is called the transposing method. Okay, so then your sign will be changed. So now since we have minus 7, when we change it to the right hand side, it will become plus 7. So already 2 is there. Now minus 7 will become plus 7. So this is by transposing method. Okay, so now it becomes 3x equal to 9. So now x equal to, see again, 3x means 3 multiplied by x. So whenever we are changing the side, it will become opposite. So earlier we have seen that minus 7 becomes plus 7. Now since 3 is multiplied with x, now if we change the side to right hand side, so now it will be divide. So 3 will be getting divide. Okay, so 9 by 3, so which is coming 3. So we will write the answer, x equal to 3 is the solution. Hope this is clear to you. So now let us solve this equation, that is 8x equal to 20 plus 3x. Okay, so how we are going to solve here? Since here we can see that x is in both your left hand side and right hand side of your equation. So what I told you, that our main target should be to keep all the variables, means all the variables in the left hand side, and all the constants should be in the right hand side. So we have to take this 3x into your left hand side. So 8x, we will keep it as it is, and 3x, if what is the sign over here, that plus 3x. So if we move it to the left hand side, that means we are transposing, so our sign will get changed. So it will be minus 3x, and 20 it will remain as it is. Now 8x minus 3x is 5x equal to 20. So x will be, now since 5 is multiplied with x, we are changing the side, so 20 by 5, so it will be divide, so that is 4. So the answer is x equal to 4 is the solution. Okay, clear? Now I will show you some other examples also. So let us learn about the cross multiplication method. So what is that method? So let me give you one example. Like if we have a expression called ax plus b by cx plus d equal to p by q, then we can just cross multiply, like we have like this. Okay, then we will just do the cross multiplication. So we will multiply ax with q, bx with p. So similarly for this one, we will have to multiply ax plus b with q, correct? So q into ax plus b, and p with cx plus d. So then both the side will be equal. Okay, so this is the cross multiplication method. Now using this cross multiplication method, where I am going to show you how to solve different type of problems. Like if we have the expression like 3x by 8 equal to 15, so how we are going to solve it? So we can write it like, since here is x is on the left hand side. So now what we need to do here, we don't have any plus or minus, right? So here what we need to do, we have to keep all the constant to the right hand side. So since 8 is divided over here, it is in the denominator. So if we change the side, then we have to cross multiply it. And similarly 3 is on your numerator, so that will come to the denominator when you change the side. So now x will be 15 multiplied by 8 divided by 3. So what we have done over here, cross multiplication over here. So now 3, this will be cut, so 5 into 8, that is 40. So here answer is x equal to 40 is the solution. Okay, so now let us take another example. Let us take some other problems also. Like, let me take a look what is the number should be. We have done 2, so this will be 3. Now we will be solving with 4. Okay, so 4, 6x minus 5 equal to 4x plus 7. So let us solve this. So we have to keep all the x term to the left hand side. So 6x minus 4x, since we have 4 as a positive in the right hand side, so whenever we are transposing, we have to change the sign. And here we have minus 5, so when we change the side, you have to change the sign. So 7, it will become 7 plus 5. So now it is 2x equal to 12. So x equal to 6. So answer is x equal to 6 is the solution. Okay, so now let us take another one. So let us solve this. 7x by 5 equal to x minus 4. So what we will do over here? So first we need to multiply 5 with x minus 4, because if we there are two ways actually. So one is like we can do in this way, like 7x minus 5 minus x equal to minus 4, means we are transposing the x so that all the x terms will be in one side. Then we can do the LCM of that, so it will become 7x minus and 5 into x, so this is 5x equal to minus 4. Then we have 2x by 5 equal to minus 4. So now x equal to minus 4 into 5 by 2. So if we cut, this becomes 2. So minus 2 into 5, that is minus 10. So this is one method. Another method is we can do is, let me show you the other method. 7x by 5 equal to x minus 4. So what is the other method? We can just do the cross multiplication first. So 5 into x minus 4. So now it becomes 7x equal to 5x minus 20. Now this we have to do the transpose. 7x minus 5x equal to minus 20. So that means 2x equal to minus 20. So x equal to minus 20 by 2. So this is minus 10. So you can see that in both the ways we are getting the same answer. So you can apply any method. So the final answer is x equal to minus 10 is the solution. Okay.